Travis Air Force Base in Northern California. My name is Ann, and I am with Warriors at Ease. Welcome to Operation Remote Resilience. I'll be offering a 10-minute guided meditation this morning to help you reset, restore, and revive the sense of ease that lives inside of each one of us and is available to you at any moment of the day with two things. And these are the two things that you always have with you, and we're going to use this morning through our guided meditation. It is your breath. That is your anchor. It is your focus point. It's what we're going to use this morning to get inside of our bodies. And two is your senses. Everything that happens to you is stimulated by your senses. I just got off of a few days of being really sick, and these two things were hijacked. You don't feel well, you're in pain, it's very hard to access them, but you can, if you focus on the few tools that we're going to use today in our meditation to create a sense of ease, just even for a moment or two. And that's really it's a gift when you're feeling bad. So I offer them to you, and hopefully this morning when we start and we begin, you take on a sense of playfulness and exploring, because you're not always going to get everything you want exactly when you want it. When we practice, we get little bits and pieces, and they add on to each other. And you may not feel like you get anything initially, but it's the moments that you walk away 2-3 days from now and you're like, I know what that is. I get that. So stick with us. Here we go. We're going to begin with our breath. One hand on our belly, one hand on our heart. If it feels good this morning, find yourself a nice tall seat and ground your feet down onto the ground. If you're standing, make sure that both feet are firmly on the ground. If you're laying down, just make sure that there's a nice space so your diaphragm can come up and down in your ab cavity. If you're in your car, pull over and enjoy. So we are going to begin with 4 sets of inhale for 4, exhale for 6. So as we inhale through our nose, we're going to inhale into our belly, into our ribs, into our chest, and exhale through our mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale from the floor into your belly, fill your ribs, into your chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly, all the way to the floor. Yes. Inhale. Feel your belly expand into your fingers, ribs expand into your back, into your heart. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, last time. Inhale from the floor into the belly, into the ribs, into the heart. And exhale, nice long exhale. Empty the tank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now letting your body breathe itself on its own. Notice where your breath begins from. Does it still begin from your chest? Are you breathing a little lower into your belly to begin with? Notice, don't judge. As we can leave our hands on our belly and our heart, or we can remove them and place them on the ground. Palms down to feel a little more grounded this morning, or palms up. It does not matter. Take a moment to settle in and feel the ground or the bed or the floor or your chair supporting you. Feel the edges. Notice where they meet the edges of your body and feel fully supported. And today your gaze can either be eyes wide open or eyes closed, whatever feels good to you this morning. If they are open, soften your gaze and bring your chin slightly down to keep the air open in your throat. And just notice your body breathe itself. As we become aware of the room around us. Is your skin cool to the touch or warm? Does the body feel heavy this morning or light? Or nothing? Notice. Don't judge. Put it to the side as we begin our scan of our senses this morning. What is the most dominant nostril that you're breathing out of this morning? Is it your left side or your right side? What nostril is bringing more air in? Maybe neither. When you're sick, it's neither. It's just your mouth. As we notice the air come in and then leave our body. Is it cool or warm? Noticing our fingertips. Do they feel heavy or light? Warm or cool? What is the faintest sound you hear this morning? Is it your breath? Maybe your heartbeat? And what is the loudest sound you feel? You hear. Can you hear both at the same time, the loudest and the faintest? Okay, now let's just toggle back and forth between the loudest and the faintest. Nice. Doing a quick body scan all the way from our feet. We'll start with our left foot as an orb of energy, bright and white. Does your left foot this morning feel heavy or light? Creating this sense of awareness of your left foot. Is it talking to you this morning or is it quiet? Moving to your right. Is it cool or heavy? Light? Imagine this warm or cool orb of energy around your right foot. What is it saying this morning? Is it talking or is it quiet? Having a conversation. Both feet now at the same time. As we move this orb of energy, this bright light of energy that radiates down from your heart into your toes. Moving it all the way up into both legs, into your calves. Feel the energy move into your knees. As the body is heavy or light, bringing the energy into our torso, through our hips and into our belly, as we feel our belly rise and fall with our breath. Does your sense of ease live here in your gut, in your belly? Can you feel your heartbeat here? As we move this orb of energy into our heart and our chest, can we create this sense of ease at any moment here in our heart? Is this where joy lives and peace? as your breath moves in and out of your body. Maybe it lives nowhere today. That's okay too. We'll notice. As we move the energy up through our throat, is it tight or heavy? Into our jaw, is it open or tight? Notice as we let our mouth fall open, releasing that energy into the orb that comes over our ears and into our eyes, into the top of our head, surrounding the entire outline of your body. This radiant sense of energy as your body breathes itself. This energy that beats your heart without you asking it to. It's always with you. Your breath is always with you. And as we come back to our awakened state, blink your eyes a few times. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Let's focus on 3 objects again. To the left, focus on one object. Shape, size, notice the color. Move your head to the center. Focus on one object. Shape, size, color. Blink your eyes one more time. Notice the color, the shape, and the size of the object. Blink your eyes. Nice job. Release your hands. And let's take a nice deep breath in together. Arms overhead. Inhale towards the sun. Nice. Exhale. Bring your hands back towards center. I hope you enjoyed your 10-minute meditation this morning. Use your breath at any time of the day to be your anchor and your guide back to your sense of ease. And this meditation will serve you throughout your day. It will bring you through some tough times. It can expand your sense of joy as well as you become very present in the moment and very grateful of what's taking place. So celebrate and expand the joyful moments and the fun moments, as well as anchor yourself through the rough ones, knowing that there are better times ahead. So my name is Anne, and this is Warriors at Ease, Operation Remote Resilience. This is a gift and an offering to military families, active military, and veterans around the globe. And if you would like to support this effort, you can click on the link below and make a donation, because this is a donation nonprofit organization that thrives and lives on your generous donations. That allows our network of over 2,000 teachers to be taught the latest techniques that work. This iRest that you just experienced with me is something that has been tested and tried in the military for over 10 years, and they adopted it and they want it, and they say it works. And so when I say it works, it helps you anchor into that sense of ease that lives in each one of us. So I encourage each one of you to come back and explore with me. I'm here through the end of May. My name's Anne, and in health, resilience, and connection. My name is Anne. Have a great day.